Hi guys, this is James Bedell with Build to Sustain. I wanted to discuss our return on renovation model. This is the process by which we will engage in sustainable commercial renovation. I wanted to quickly go through and summarize the steps of the model and outline the benefits for all members of the Build to Sustain team as we move forward into our pilot process. First step is to recruit the renovators. These are the consultants and design build professionals necessary to any quality renovation. In our case, that means potentially architects, lighting designers, energy auditors, AV consultants, interior designers, and many more. For our pilot, we will be asking them to donate their time and services on a pro bono basis. In return, they'll receive through our website and social media presence, prominent positioning as leaders in green design and sustainability, a very definite way to differentiate themselves from their competitors in the same marketplace. Next up for us is to assemble the curators. These are going to be the professionals that aggregate the data of our project. Not just hard data like energy consumption before and after renovation and cost, but also a professional video team that's going to document major milestones of the process. They're going to provide professional editing and content that will be portable for both the web and promotional DVDs as well as training materials. Next up is to build our supply chain. This is, while our renovators and curators are in place, the next step is to bring in supplies. We're looking for manufacturers with a specialization in sustainable products to donate their manufactured goods to the Build to Sustain pilot. In return, they receive portable co-branded content they can use to differentiate themselves in the market where everyone is boasting green. This includes building materials, lighting systems, HVAC, water management, you see listed below. Anything that can go into a sustainable commercial space, we want to bring into the project process and give these manufacturers an opportunity to prove their merit in this field. With the team and supplies in place, we go forth and seek a client. We believe this will be a small to medium-sized office space, meaning in the ballpark of anywhere from 10,000 to 20,000 square feet. We'll engage in a client-specific design for the pilot. What that means is, while eventually the Build to Sustain model will scale out to deal directly with building owners and facilities managers, for the pilot, we believe it's best to demonstrate a real client's success story. So what that means is we'll take a specific client, a specific business that is either a tenant or an owner in a space, and renovate their space to make it both more sustainable and more productive and more healthy. The client needs to be social media ready. What that means is they need to be just as willing to engage in social media as our renovators will be. That means co-branded Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube accounts. We need to get a sense of what it really is to go through a renovation like this, the potential downtimes, the costs, etc. They need to be a long-term partner because we plan on extensive follow-ups through the occupancy period, and we really need to demonstrate return on investment, and that means that they can't just be in it for the renovation. They need to be in it for the long haul. And lastly, it's important for them to understand on this pilot, labor is the only out-of-pocket expense for our client. What that means is, since the renovators and our manufacturers are donating their products, the only cost here is to pay the general contractor, which is significant, but in the grand scheme of things, that's a very low cost of entry for sustainable renovation. We'll take steps 5 and 6 simultaneously. This is renovating the space and producing and distributing content. As the space is being renovated through the design process and through the building process, we expect our renovators to keep up a prominent social media presence through the key mediums we discussed earlier, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. But in addition to that, our curators will be documenting and putting together webisodes of major project milestones. We'll also be highlighting our manufacturers, like we alluded to earlier. That means factory tours of their products, so we get a sense of why they're sustainable. Our manufacturers have the opportunity to demo their product and show its benefits. We'll also see them installed in field, so we get a sense of what role a given product plays in the finished product of a renovation. We're also going to go through occupancy training. So if a system is touted as being easy to use and sustainable, we want to see can the occupants pick it up quickly, and will they actually use it in field? Because the last and we feel most important step in all this is to follow up and start again. So we want to ask questions like what products are working, what systems and are the occupants consistently using, has energy and resource consumption declined? If so, are there new utilities costs? Are they diminished utilities costs? Have we seen a productivity change in the workers that use the space? And we want to check in with our client regularly. So 6, 12, 24, 36 months out from turnover, we want to see if the return on investment is proving itself so that we can build models to demonstrate to facilities owners the benefits of going green for their clients and the benefits of sustainability in design. That was a very quick rundown of our return on renovation model. If you want to know more, feel free to explore our website and as always, get in touch with us. Our contact information is listed. Thanks so much for watching the presentation, and we hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.